How's it going, everybody? My name is Will. That's my E93 behind me. So every time I've been driving over bumps, the left side of my roof kind of has this weird rattle. Now here's the sound clip. If your E93 is making the same noise in the same area, kind of in the corner of the windshield where the roof is, here's how to fix it. Just before you get started real quick, you're gonna need a breaker bar or a ratchet or something. And on that breaker bar or ratchet, you're gonna need this 13 mil deep socket. Now this is 3/8 drive for my 3/8 breaker bar. I just don't have all my tools on me, but it's gonna work. And these are M8 washers right here. Now you don't wanna get locking washers. These are just regular washers. They were like $2 from Home Depot. It's a pack of 4. Now, if you want the BMW OEM, they sell washers for this exact purpose, but it's $20 for 4 washers. What is that? Step 1 is to open the roof just that much. Now, you don't want to open any more than that because this right here is what we're going to be messing with today. So feel free to skip ahead in the video, but I'm just going to explain how this roof works. So essentially, this pin is an alignment pin, and the point of it is to fit right here. Now what this does is it aligns it, but it also puts enough pressure to make sure the roof doesn't rattle. Now the problem here is that we are not getting enough pressure. Essentially, this thing is a little too short, so it's just going to allow the roof to rattle every time you go over bumps. Now before you get started, how do you know that this is going to fix your issue? Here's how you find out. I already explained that insufficient pressure from the pin is causing there to be too much give, so that whenever you go over bumps, your roof will rattle up and down. So try lifting your roof up, just apply pressure with your hand and drive over a bump. And if it doesn't rattle, then that's how you know. Step 2, put your 13 mil deep socket onto your breaker bar or ratchet. If you're more intelligent, you would use a ratchet. So step 3 is to fit your 13 mil deep socket in here, and you're gonna crack it loose counterclockwise. Now I'm not gonna do that on camera because I don't have 3 hands, but trust me, that's what I'm doing. So this is why having a ratchet is so much easier. I'm also trying to do this with one hand without destroying anything, but yeah, you want to take this all the way off. So I took the pin off. There are already 2 washers. I don't know if that was there or somebody added it, but anyway, that's the pin. So what we're gonna do is stack washers and screw it back in and see if it still rattles. So if you notice, the original washers that were on there are a lot thinner than my fat M8 washer. So I'm gonna try just one fat washer, and I'm gonna leave the 2 skinny ones on there. And I'm gonna tighten it back down and see if it still rattles. Okay, so I tightened it back in. I'm not going too crazy because I have a long breaker bar. I don't wanna strip anything. Here we go. This is our pilgrimage with the roof fixed. I've been driving for a little bit and I don't hear anything. I'm gonna try and aim for potholes, which is something I would never do. I still don't hear any noise. Okay, look at that. Another manhole cover. Here we go. Now, that would have rattled. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope it works for you like it worked for me. Now, if it doesn't, try adding another washer. But before you go, I want to show you something that's very important that I think you should do after trying this little fix here. Okay, so with your windows closed, you want to grab a hose. So what you're going to do is take a hose and just spray the crap out of this. Now, like normal rain is not going to do this. Like rain is a lot nicer, but if you're going through a car wash, you might get something equivalent. So I'm just going to spray this for a good like 20 seconds and then check inside if it's wet. Moment of truth, here we go. Now, that is pretty solid. There's no water on my seat. That's my metric. Thanks for watching. This is the actual end of the video. I hope it wasn't too long. I hope I edited it down. Hope you learned something. You could check out my channel. This is my first video, but I'm gonna make a couple more about how to fix like random stuff on this car because I've been fixing random stuff on this car. Maybe other people have the same problem as me. So thanks for watching.